What's up, my candy apple annihilators? How you doing today? It's Chris here, Super Jump Bombo, if you want to say it that way. We're gonna play some Bloons TD battles for you guys. I'm kind of excited because we're gonna have some sort of fun, interesting games. I'm actually gonna go back and try out a different strategy that people have been sort of suggesting for me, but I really haven't been into lately, and that's the Dartling gun. It's sort of difficult to use. It's depending on the map, it's sort of difficult to use. Some maps are actually really, really effective, so I might end up changing into like a heli palette if I really don't like the map. But for now, I'm thinking, oh, well, let's freaking switch it up on Chris. Oh no! Yeah. Ooh, gosh, this is the worst thing ever. We have to do a banana farm on this map, or we automatically lose, which I'm not excited for. Plus, Buccaneers suck. Plus, ninjas kind of suck too. It's just like, this is a lose-lose situation all freaking around here. Only good thing is, we get a tack shooter, which can actually be used pretty reasonably efficiently. So, I'm going to do a banana farm start into a Dartling gun. I don't know where to put them, but I'm thinking just up here. I can pop like 1, 2, or 3 of these guys and shoot down sort of a straight line sort of thing. But that means I do have to put my banana farms in a different spot instead of the normal big location up there. So this guy's going to do a farm start as well, so that's actually good for us, because Dartling guns are better against the pinks and the blacks. They're a lot worse against the group reds and group blues. Now, because this guy's 850 bucks, I still think I can send out a couple Bloons, just to kind of test the waters and see what this guy's going to do, but he rushes me right back. So here we go. We get the Dartling gun up. Bam. Up in the top corner there. And we're going to have to get him all the way up to 0-1, though. So hopefully I get some nanners up in here as well. Give me some nanners. There we go. Get the powerful darts. Shazizzle-zam. Worked out perfectly. So 2 red rushes is pretty much what I always do with a helipad start, but it seems to be working out just as well with a Dartling gun start, if you get the stuff up in time. So anyways, we're going to go for some quick pinks against this guy. This is one of those levels where pinks can blow through your opponent's defense. He wants to get his second banana farm, but it's just not going to happen. Now, he's actually using a lot of road spikes in sort of a goofy spot up in here. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to just keep on rushing with the pinks. You know, why the heck not? Make him buy billions of banana farms and stuff. Just keep on going with these guys. He's slowly leaking some lives. I see him actually leaking a lot of lives, but he might not be leaking as many as I see. He might have his things on a little bit better of a targeting or something like that. But it looks like, yep, we're definitely doing some damage over there, down to 110 already, 105, and this is with the 2 dart monkeys. He's going to end up getting another tactic over here as well. And I'm just going to keep on rushing these pinks, because I think the 0-0 tactic still not even help out that much. He's going to have to get an even higher level thing, which is perfect. So I'm going to randomly do another balloon energy over here with some black balloons. Maybe even make him, build something else. Keeping his banana farms low, that's our main goal, guys. Make the banana farms stay down on the low side, so we can end up getting an eco advantage by the time we get to the mid to late game. Now, as you probably can tell at this point, I got a pretty crappy defense. I've got 1 Dartling gun up to 0-1, and a lot of rushes can end up taking me down. Yeah, believe me, I understand. So, what I'm going to have to do here, guys, I'm going to get up a 2-1 Dartling gun, I think, and I don't know. I don't really have a good group pop and power tower, that's my problem. So, do I rush with the yellows first? Do I be aggressive? I'm going to be aggressive. I'm feeling the aggressive nature of this game. So we're going to go for a big chunk yellows. We're going to force a battle. I'm actually going to stop because we're going to force a battle energy almost no matter what. I think. Force a battle energy? Force a battle energy? We're not going to force a battle energy? What? Chicka, what? Somehow he managed to survive there without doing a battle energy. So I'll rush with a quick regen lead up in here. I just realized my Dartling gun's been doing random stuff. I don't even know what he's been doing. What has he been up to? I'm going to follow up with some pinks as well. Underneath these regen ledge. He's going to get a wizard up, but it's a little on the late side. This could take him down. He's going to sell all of his banana farms just to defend that silly little rush right there, but I just went kind of all out against him. So he's going to try and redo his income up in here. I'm going to for sure get my Dartling gun up to a faster spin barrel. And $6,000, we could actually afford that if we wanted to. If he goes all out against me, I think I can get that. Otherwise, I'm going to go for a Blade Maelstrom if it's just a regular balloon rush. Or, Ninja if it's just some other stuff. So, but I think he's kind of leaving this open for me again for a Big Bad Zebra rush. I'm going to go for it. Big Bad Zebras. He might go for a Blade Maelstrom, or he might not. He's going to get a Tornado Wizard, but we force another Battle Energy. That could be the last Battle Energy of the day already. And he's got no Banana Farm, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just going to try and get a Laser Cannon up at this point. Hopefully I can afford it when I need it. There we go. He's going to go for it. So I'm going to get my laser cannon up really quick. I'm going to battle energy as well before I even try and touch those balloons. But I don't know, man. I'm already freaking chasing on these guys. And it looks like we will take down the rush. Oh, baby. So I'm going to get another random texture up in here. I might have to get it up to a ring of fire as well. He well done to me on that one. Now, he didn't spend all of his money. So I can still... He could still go for another rush, but I think we're just going to try and do another zebra rush. I'm going to take him down. He well done me on that, though. I think he knows it's pretty much game over at this point. He's got no battle energies left. He's got nothing left, and he just knows these balloons are going to go right through. So he well done me on that. Thank you very much, David. It was a really, really close game. I was thinking about going for a Blade Maelstrom, but I decided to go for the laser cannon instead, and it almost bit me in the butt right there. Nice. Alright, so let's pop in another one of these bad boys. What do you guys think about that Dartling gun play? It was pretty interesting. We were very aggressive, though. You know, that's one of those plays you got to be careful when you do those regen lead pink combos, because that means you got no money on round 11 and round 12, which is usually a lot of kind of crazy rushes coming out at that point. So this is a level where Dartling guns are probably not super duper good, but I still think we can use them pretty reasonably efficiently. So bam bam, and then as our third tower, let's go for a mortar on this level. This is a good mortar level. We also get the freaking helipod. You know what? I really want to use the helipod. Oh, does that make me a bad person? I don't know. I don't know. Could. Maybe. Sort of a little bit. Make me a bad person, but... I gotta do banana farms. Let's see. What do you guys think? Helipilots or Dartling guns? I kind of want to keep up with what I've been doing, which is the Dartling gun strategy, but... I don't know. Let's see what he builds. What's he gonna build? He's gonna build dart monkeys. He's gonna go for some balloons against me as well. Alright, I'll do the Dartling gun. Screw it. We'll do the Dartling gun. Not sure how I like this positioning, though. I think I'm actually gonna sell him in... I was gonna make him buy upgrades already. I really have to micro here, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you can tell we do have enough pop power to actually pop all these balloons. It's just about getting back to the point where we're actually attacking the balloons that are coming out instead of these random balloons. So I think we're doing a pretty solid job overall. Wouldn't say rock solid, but maybe solid as some jello action or something like that. Yeah, that could be jello. Some jigglers, maybe. How about that? Jigglers are a little bit more solid than jello because you use less water. You guys didn't know that gelatinous goo right there. So he's going to keep on going. Oh, you know what I just realized? It's round 5. I'm letting him survive with just one dart monkey. Am I really going to let him do that? No way, Jose. Get out of here. Alright, so pinks and blacks and gooey deliciousness coming out against this guy. We're going to balloon energy as well. He's already chasing, so this is bad news for him, guys. This is real bad news. You don't want to be chasing against these pinks and black balloons on the swamp. Never, ever. He's already losing lives. I still see road spikes, so he's obviously losing a lot of freaking lives up in there. And this is with 2 dart monkeys as well. And on top of that, we can get our banana farm upgraded. Shoop-da-whoop. I might even do energy. Oh, there we go. We forced a freaking battle energy on this bad boy. That's what I like to see. Also, I have a really crappy Dartling gun at this point, so I'm going to still try to be greedy again. I mean, it worked out last time. And then I think I'm going to go for a mortar before I go for a higher level Dartling gun. So, you know, last time we didn't really have any good grouped popping power. This time, we got a couple towers that can be good grouped popping power. So, of course, when you got the ability, let's use them. So he's going to go for a Blade Shooter Dart Monkey combo, which, don't get me wrong, it's good for yellow balloons, but it's not good for regen leads or anything kind of higher than that. You know, we can easily do some weird round 12, 13 rushes that can, you know, harm this guy for sure. So let's wait for that moment, and then we're going to strike. You know, especially, you know, he's got a lead popping power yet, so let's strike while we can. Strike our match. Fill it up with gasoline and explode his face off. Now, he doesn't have anything yet, so we're going to go for a couple pinks as well. Again, a sort of greedy play right here with our regen-led pink rush. But he's going to go for a catapult. He's going to try and get a juggernaut up. I don't know if it's going to be enough. So we're going to go for a Bernie Stuff, bigger blast mortar up in here. He still doesn't have any lead popping power yet. I don't know what the deal with that is. But I guess I can set a quick camo lead if I want to. And then again, as usual, if I really, really freaking need to, I can get a laser cannon. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but I can. Instead, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a heli pallet on quad darts. I'm going to lock him in place right here. I'm going to pop him on... Actually, don't want him on pursuit. I'm going to lock him in place. Lock him in place right there. I'm going to get him up to a left-sided frickin' guy up in here. Plus, we're going to go for a rush, I think. You know, let's rush him first. I'm usually an aggressive player. I always got banana farms as my backup or whatnot. But, you know, zebras are one of those things that I just love rushing with because it makes Dart Monkey players always get screwed over. So we're going to go for a Blade Maelstrom? For reals? For realsies? He's trying not to use it, though, and he ended up using it anyways. Ah, it's hilarious. Watching Noob Cakes do that. So he's got the Battle Energy going right now. I should have waited on my Zebra Rush, but I'll still keep on flowing with it. Yeah, I was trying to be really aggressive with that, and we make him do another Blade Maelstrom in here. So, I don't know if that's worth it for me or not. I don't know. I spend like $2,000. He's probably spending right about the same amount, but I at least get some income out of it, you know? He doesn't get any income out of this. He's just like slowly getting drained of money. It's also his camo detector is actually really low at this point. Maybe I should just go for a quick regen camo rush. Let's just try that real quick. We go for a... you know what? Let's do this. Let's go a couple zebras, regen camo, and then a couple more zebras. And see that we can just sneak that thing through. You know? He probably doesn't even know. He's gonna, oh, Blade Maelstrom, but you got camo zebras all over the place! He's got a battle energy. Will he be able to take down every single one of those things? And they will not. We snuck those bad boys in. That's what we're talking about. Pro rushes right here, guys. Sneak those bad boys right in there. Sneak them right in. Feel like a sneaky snake right now. Do you guys feel like a sneaky snake? Sneaky snake? Just popping up and biting somebody in where do we bite them? How about the toe? Let's bite him in the toe today. I was gonna say something worse, but go with the toe. Where do you think the worst place for a snake to bite you is? Probably the face. If you get bit in the lip, that would be terrible. Or the tongue, maybe. Oh my god, I couldn't have a mouth on that. Oh, my tongue would be so swollen, I'd probably die too. It's like directly just like blood just going straight to your brain or something. I feel like that's how it works. Just got Mr. Whiskers up in here. We've been doing some Dartling gun plays. They've been working out pretty boss-like so far. Kind of like the mortar as our third tower, and then hopefully we can get the helipod again, or the boomerang, or the ninja, or the sniper. Okay, so I know it's a little bit sad to see a sniper like that, but he's really not awful. You know, he's okay. He's just not my favorite, I guess. So as per usual, we're gonna do a banana farm start. I'm gonna use up this area again. I used this last time. I really didn't like it, but it works where I can fit 3 banana farms, so I kind of just have to. You know, and if you can just get a 2-0 up pretty quick, it just works. Anyways, we're gonna do our 2 sets of reds again. Make them buy their Dart Monkey, because that's what everybody's been playing with lately. Oh, he's gonna do is a ninja! Oh my goodness! Alright. Some new plays coming in over here. I like it. So he's gonna send out a big bad chunk of reds against me. I'll pop in my super powerful darts, obviously. Super mega powerful darts. Do a little bit of aiming, a little bit of micro required, but once we can do that, we can just lock him in place right here, and then just worry about rushing or building banana farms or whatever. So we're, of course, going to go for a couple pinks, and then once he buys his higher level ninja, we're going to start rushing with greens on round 6. So that, you know, we know that's going to happen. There's a couple pinks. Get our banana farm up. Make him buy the high level ninjas. You know, he's still building road spikes and everything. I still got my 2 sets, though. I feel pretty good about that. We go for a pretty decent amount of pinks here, too. How's he doing? He's doing a pretty good job over here. Over there? What am I, a Canadian or something? That's how I talk to my dog for some reason. I have like a Canadian accent, but obviously Canadian accents aren't very intense. You know, they're just kind of there. So we're going to go for a big green rush against this guy. That's what is going to actually sneak through a 3rd tier ninja. Got 3 of my banana farms up in here now. I don't even know if I can click on that thing anymore. Kind of afraid. Oh! I think we are clicking on it right now. Here we go, green rush. We're going to go for green rush instead. He does have a higher level banana farm than me already, so that's kind of upsetting. But he's always going to sell it. Oh! Whoa! 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 You don't see that very often, man. Selling a ninja for a boomerang? It makes sense. You know, don't get me wrong. You just don't see it all that often. You don't usually see people switching from one 3rd tier to another. Anyways, he's got everything covered as usual. Not really much I can do at this point. He might even go for some Bloons against me here. And hopefully I can get my mortar up in time if he does. Let's see. Pretty even on banana farms, though. So we go, at the very least, I'm going to get a 0-0 mortar, and we'll kind of play it by ear. Now, another thing is, he's got his boomerang in sort of a weird spot, so I might be able to sneak some random regen whites through his defense here, guys. Let him regen by the time they get over here, and then he's going to start chasing already, and he's going to start, you know, having some of these guys leak through. He's going to end up battle energying the regen whites, which is exactly what you want to see here, guys. Deadly frickin' rushes from Chris. I've been on point on my rushes today. Every single rush has been pretty darn deadly. I went with too many regen whites, actually. I spent a little bit too much money on these guys. As usual, I think all three of those banana farms are... Oh, no, this one's not 2-0 yet. I'm going to get him up anyways, even if some ridiculous rushes come on our way. Alright, so we got focused firing. I'm going to get the rapid reload and Bernie stuff over here. Hopefully that should be enough. I don't see why it wouldn't be. We lose a couple lives on this rush, but it's honestly not that bad. I get the 2-1 Dartling gun up, and we didn't spend that much money on that thing, but it was a decent chunk. So anyways, he's going for a lot of stuff. We're actually going to go for a quick Camel Lead against him. He's got nothing for Camel Leads right now, unless he gets a 2-4 turbocharge up. And I can kind of play things by ear still. I got a pretty decent defense on my side. Got a couple blacks coming in here as well. How about a couple zebras against him? He doesn't have a... Oh, crap, dude. Look at those zebras go. He's going to battle energy through this thing, but I don't know, man. That's a lot of Bloons. It's a lot of Bloons to stop, and he's going to do something with a glaive. What is he doing over there, Mr. Whiskers? I just totally destroyed his face. That's what you're talking about when you just confuse people, dude. Now, this guy was not a bad player. He's a skilled player, more than a 3-to-1 win ratio. He well done me on that game, and I have to well done him right back, but you can tell we got him confused. That's what you need to do sometimes. Just confuse these mofos. Send it to Camel Lead. He's like, oh crap, I got no Camel Lead popping power. I gotta get that. So he's switching over, trying to buy stuff without telling his farms. And then we'd go for a second rush that really screws him over because he got a lot of ninjas, which is bad against group balloons. So the confusing aspect of it made us actually win that game. Now, if you guys did end up enjoying this video, make sure you press that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.